Hello, it's Anton. I saw an ad for one of those phone games that says you can make money playing games through an app. In this case, the game was Solitaire, so I decided to find out if these apps were legit and if it was possible for a regular person to make money playing them. I played 130 games of Solitaire in a row. The Solitaire games were between 6 players. First and second place would win money. Third place would win money, but not as much as you paid in order to enter, and everything else would win no money. I put together the scores that I got each game, which was based on how many cards you played and how quickly you could play them, and then my placement from 1 to 6. This was my score overall over those 130 games. You can see it wasn't very consistent, but I did have a slight upward trend. Every game, which is here represented by X, I went up by about 8 points on average, which when you're talking about in the thousands is not very much. Now in terms of placement, this was my placement throughout. Once again, there was a slight improvement, but it was only by each game I was improving by 0.002 spots. Remember that 1 is the best case scenario here, so a downward slope is actually good on this trend line. But on average, the games that I was playing, I got somewhere between 3rd and 4th, closer to 4th, which means on average, every game that I was playing would have been losing money. Using this trend line, I was able to calculate how long with this rate of improvement in points and this rate of improvement in score until I was making money, and it was 843 games. So essentially, in playing a game like this, what the creators of the app are relying on is that you will not get to this 843 game mark to where you're consistently winning. At least not everyone will. It would be possible for some people, I suppose, to do this, but I, after 130 consecutive games of Solitaire, said that that was enough. Seeing as how the purpose of this experiment was to see if you could actually make money playing one of these games, more specifically, could I make money? I'm going to go ahead and say that no, probably not worth it to play another 700 games of Solitaire in order to make a few bucks. But I was interested to see that I did actually get better at Solitaire throughout, which I always figured Solitaire was purely luck-based. So I did learn something from this, and hopefully you did too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
You got to know when to hold 'em